April 26 is Union Day in Tanzania. While we expected celebrations, critics of the president have taken to social media, accusing him of corruption and muzzling free speech. The government announced that bloggers, social media influencers, and online platforms will have to pay a license that costs $930 if they want to keep their sites running. Permits will be revoked if a site publishes content that they consider that leads to public disorder and threatens national security. Users could face at least 12 months in prison and a fine of $2,300. And it sparked a strong reaction online. People inside and out of the country started a campaign calling for protests. They're using the hashtag Tanzania Revolution and Change Tanzania.
Protests are on what date? April 26, I should be in Dar es Salaam. We have to protest.
People are asking me why I'm protesting. I'm protesting because while the Constitution allows me to protest, the government does not. So all I want is to make change. On the 26th, let all young people come out. We are going to make the Tanzania Revolution great.
We have started to see the occasional police patrols in the neighborhoods. My fellow Tanzanians let them patrol. We will have peaceful protests. We don't have arms. And on the 26th, we will protest in Tanzania.
The US and UK governments issued warnings ahead of the demonstrations. Both made reference to past events that resulted in fatalities, with police using tear gas and live ammunition. And this is how the Tanzanian government responded. This video from April 25th is getting quite a bit of attention online. A beefed up security presence in the streets with armed police officers. The regional police commissioner had strong words for protesters.
Those calling for protests through social media, those thinking about protesting tomorrow, will be in a lot of trouble. I say they will be in a lot of trouble. They will get a toothless dog's beating. I'm warning anyone planning to come to Dodoma to loot or to protest. Tanzania has no place for that. We have space for working. We have space for celebration, but we have no space for protest in Dodoma.
The clampdown may have worked, as you can see from these pictures in the streets. They're largely empty today, but that could also be because of the public holiday. Police say 9 people were arrested in connection with the demonstration in Dar es Salaam. Earlier, we heard from the main opposition political party, Chadema. This is what their representative had to say about the online campaign.
I see the online protest was a success because the government played the law to terror the public, and people did not continue with their routine. So Tanzania needs a wider democratic space, and this brings the success of the call for today.
We also spoke to a human rights lawyer who had this to say about the cyber laws.
Freedom of expression and opinions, as of today, has a lot of meaning, giving other rights the meaning and an opportunity for people to express themselves when other rights are violated. Therefore, as a country, if freedom of expressions and opinions are suppressed, automatically other rights are also jeopardized.
This is the latest move in a broader crackdown on freedom in the country. Last week, police detained 2 musicians for posting video clips that they considered obscene. If you're in Tanzania, we want to hear from you. As always, get in touch with us with our hashtag AJNewsGrid.